Okay, so we are with Mr. Ehi Binitie, co-founder of Rancard Solutions. Rancard has been a very old friend of, to begin with, the Technology Assessment Project and now Africanet. But what exactly does Rancard do?
Rancard is a software company focused in the telecom sector at the moment. We basically provide enabling infrastructure which allows both telecom operators and content and service providers connect.
So like a betweener?
Sort of like a betweener, primarily because they're from very different worlds. The content and service providers typically have digital content and or services and wish to reach users on the mobile network. The mobile networks were designed for voice and increasingly for data, but need to be able to aggregate this content and services so that they can present these to their users, and we provide the software which enables this to
What's
happen.
the dominant type of digital content that you do?
Well, at the moment I have to say that SMS is still the largest form of content which goes across by far, and definitely SMS. So you typically have lots of internet-based content being converted to SMS, and especially with social media these days, that's still on the increase.
Okay. Now, I must say, Kofi's colleague is Ehi's colleague is Kofi Dazi, who is also very well known to Africa Talks. But I've been with Kofi to our two rural locations in Konongo and in Mori.
Right.
Now, my primary interest is in rural telematics. What is the most rural thing that Rancard has done?
What's the most rural thing we've done? I think the most rural thing we've done is enabling anyone anywhere to access content which they otherwise would have absolutely no access to. So I'll give an example. So the Voice of America recently launched a news service on over Rancard's platform. It's available to mobile subscribers in Ghana, and basically it lets mobile users, irrespective of where they are, access content from the VOA's website.
I see.
Via SMS.
And you are involved in the Google search as well, aren't you?
We are a messaging provider and enabler for the Google search service as well. That's
were you involved in the SMS for the Obama visit?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
Unfortunately, no.
Okay. But okay, let me put the question that way. What is the most rural thing that you would want to do that you are not doing now?
A very interesting question. I think what we'd like to do more of is what we do is we enable. So we basically allow anyone everywhere to access the services and content they're interested in, irrespective of where they are. And what that means is that we need to be device agnostic. It doesn't matter whether you have a high-end phone or a low-end phone. We should be location agnostic. It doesn't matter whether you're in Accra or you're in Mori or in Kintampo. We should still be able to have a high quality of service. We have what we have done is we've made sure that right from the most basic of handsets to the most advanced, we will enable the delivery of content to you.
A very final question. What would you want public policy to do for Rancard?
I would think I'd definitely have to go for infrastructure and bandwidth. I think that policy should, what would be interesting is if government worked harder at creating an enabling environment which allowed a lot of the regional mobile operators to hub their IT infrastructure in Ghana. I think
regional as in country, international regional.
International regional, so the Africa players, the Zanes, the MTNs, the Vodafones, the Glows, having an infrastructure and an enabling environment which lets them hub their IT bases in Ghana would be fantastic.
We had EcoBank set up a big technology center here.
Exactly. I think that many more players would follow suit if we could do something about the price of bandwidth. If we could, Ghana has arguably the most amount of laid fiber in sub-Saharan Africa.
Because of Voltacom lying around.
Because of Voltacom lying around, and there's a lot that can be done here, which is just not being exploited.
Thank you very much, Eddie. Thank you.